808 Impz Talk Time Volume 4.
Us, 808 Impzです。What's up? こんにちは。So, long time no see. I haven't made a 808 Impz Talk Time for a while, maybe like over a month. Well, for various reasons. I mean, biggest reason is I was drowning in videos. Like I had so many Wonder Festival 2019 summer videos. I still have some. I mean, if I really concentrate on Wonder Festival, I could finish soon. But I still have a few more Wonder Festival to finish up, and also I still have some C3. I still have some. I still have some from Magical Mirai, and I still have some other stuff too. So it's like, I was drowning in videos. I mean, videos to make anyway. Like because I had so much content from the actual, the events. But yeah, I mean, day by day, I'll try to pump them out, try to clear them out because new events are coming soon. Like, let's go over the events. I think at the end of September there's the All Japan Model Hobby Show, and it's a pretty good event. I mean, it's more focused on plastic models and stuff, less figures, more plastic models, but it's always cool to see. And they got some other stuff too, but I guess more on the more plastic models though. But so looking forward to that. So that's on the final weekend of September, I think, so like the 28th, 29th, I think. And then next month, in October, wow, time's flying. The year is almost over. But anyway, next month is Tamashi Nation 2019. So at the moment, that's one of the events I can think of happening in October. So Tamashi Nation 2019. So that should be pretty good. And again, I think there's two venues. Well, one is Belsal and one is Akiba UDX. And usually they have the new stuff in Akiba UDX, and the Belsal is, well, new stuff too, but a lot of old and new at Belsal, because the Belsal display or venue is open to the public. It's no charge. And the Akiba UDX one, I think Club Tamashi members can get in for free. If you're not a Club Tamashi member, I think you have to pay like $10 or something. What's 1,000 yen? Pretty reasonable, but Tamashi Nation 2019. Yeah, and then big thing is that middle build Gundam Riser. So a lot of you are trying to get that limited edition Riser. Good luck to you guys. They made it quite hard to obtain. So I mean, for reasons I'm not sure. Well, I guess. I don't know for sure why they did it, but this year especially it's kind of hard to obtain. Like you gotta show all kinds of IDs, and you gotta proof of your address and stuff like that. It's pretty hardcore stuff, but so I hope you guys can get your risers. I hope you guys can get it. Anyway, let's take a short look at some cool stuff that I saw around, and then we'll come back. So yeah, take a look. Yoroshiku.
So Sankyo came out with a new Tekken Pachinko machine, and I was pretty excited about this. I love Tekken and I love Pachinko, but this one was not bad. I mean, I guess the trend now is in Pachinko is like not really giving big payouts, so like this machine is following that trend. Like the payout is really small, and supposedly the rush can continue for a long time, but for me it didn't continue so long. So, but I guess if you're lucky enough, you could get a long rush, but for me I was not so lucky. But anyway, I love Tekken, and this machine was interesting. It was okay. But also there was a Overlord Pachislot machine, and I tried playing this machine. Same feeling. I mean, I love Overlord, I love Ain's own goal, and and I love the story. The machine itself, it's okay. But still, I mean, I got the rush, this Overlord rush, how many times, and still, I didn't get many coins. So I guess if you're lucky again, it will give you a lot of coins. But for me, I was unlucky. So maybe next time. But anyway, that's it for now. So
Okay, how was it? What do you think? But yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to mention. Recently, I've been playing this smartphone game called Teppen, and then Teppen is it's by Capcom and Gung-Ho, and it's a smartphone game. But yeah, first I saw the ads and so I was like, Ryu and Chun-Li and all the Capcom characters, and it's a card game. It's similar to how should I say? It's similar to Hearthstone or Shadowverse. Well, I played a lot of Hearthstone. I played some Shadowverse, but I don't know. Shadowverse was kind of complicated for me. I mean, because the deck is huge. It's like 50 cards, I think. And Hearthstone, how many cards? It was like 30 cards. But this Teppen one, I think it's similar to Hearthstone, so the deck is not so big. But yeah, I'll show you some footage coming up. But yeah, it's pretty good and it's free. And I think it's in many countries because you can choose your flag, your country flag. So I'm assuming that it's out in many countries. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. I think of all the smartphone games on my phone, that's the one I've been playing the most. I mean, of course, I still play KOF All Star, and I still play Ao no Sangokushi. But I play Teppen the most though. But anyway, so let's take a few shots. Take a look at Teppen, and then well, you can decide for yourself. I mean, no pressure. I mean, it's just something that I've been playing. So yeah, check it out.
So yeah, some cool characters in Teppen. We have Ryu, some Monster Hunter, Monster, and X from Mega Man, Chun-Li, Morrigan, Dante, Wesker, some other monster from Monster Hunter, and Joe Valentine. But yeah, it's cool that when you do the special skills, they have this cinematic that plays, and each hero has 3 hero skills you can choose from. So a little different than Hearthstone, where you would just have one basic skill. These characters have 3, and you can choose only one though when you go into battle. But yeah, cool stuff. And the voices are cool too. Like they say all kinds of stuff, like Hearthstone. And yeah, but very nice graphics, I think. And yeah, music is pretty good too. But yeah, the cool thing about this too is the minions will battle on their own, so you don't really have to. Once you throw them out, they'll do their thing, and they autonomously fight. So that's a cool thing. You can focus on other things, and the game pace is quite fast, so it's a good thing. The max a game will go is usually about 5 minutes or so quite fast paced.
So yeah, but Teppen, yeah, if you into card games and you like Capcom characters, yeah, it might be a good game to try. It's free. There's no risk involved or anything. But after playing that game, yeah, I really don't like Albert Wesker. The guy is, I mean, he's so strong in the game. He always demolishes me. Albert Wesker and Mega Man. The other characters, I don't feel so angry towards, but every time I see like my challenger is Wesker or Mega Man, and I'm like, oh my god, it's Wesker and Mega Man again. I think I don't know why, but they just got I don't know, some strange synergy where their minions become so strong and I can't take them down, because I usually play Ryu. So Ryu is he's very attack oriented, so he try to attack quickly, try to take down your minions, try to take down your HP. But the Albert Wesker and Mega Man can even Chun-Li, she can put out these minions that are so strong, like they got like so much HP. not so much, attack, but it's just they put up this barrier that I can't get through, and it's kind of irritating. But anyway, but that's part of Teppen too. So I mean, for now, it's fun. Since we're talking about card games, yeah, I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, and but I mean, it's fun, and it's interesting. But that's one of the few games that I played in. I played a lot of games, and some games you get mad, and when I played Hearthstone, it's just some stuff gets so ridiculous. Like it made me want to throw my phone. Like I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just like ridiculous. Like all of a sudden, like 10 Murlocs appear, or something like that, or a guy stacks like 50 shields or something. Like I don't know. It's just I don't know. And you always gotta update your packs, right? You always gotta update your packs. You gotta keep in touch with the game because, and then they ban some old cards. Not ban, but from. You can't use some cards anymore because overpowered or whatever. But, so it's kind of took a lot of time and took a lot of energy. But yeah, I stopped playing Hearthstone. But I mean, I probably, if I played it again, I would play again. But I try to stay away from going back because I don't know. It kind of made me mad sometimes. So I don't know if it makes you guys mad, but it made me mad. Like. Just like World of Warcraft, I played World of Warcraft a long time too, like years. Like I played from vanilla till Draenor. I played to Warlords of Draenor. I played a long time, I think. But then after that, I shifted my time more to YouTube. But before that, I was playing World of Warcraft for a long time, and that game would make me mad too. I don't know why. It's just, yeah, you're playing arenas and you can't win or whatever, for whatever. I don't know, or I don't know. But anyway, I mean, I wasn't the greatest Warcraft player either, but it still made me mad. I don't know, but I don't get me wrong. I loved Warcraft. I loved playing Warcraft, but it did make me angry at times. But anyway, enough of that. Actually, this shirt is the Big Four, and the Big Four is part of our. Oh my god, Rokudenashi Blues. And if Rokudenashi Blues is a really good manga. I didn't know much about it until I played the Pachinko machine and the slot machine, but it's a really good story. It's the same artist that made Rookies, and it's about these high school kids, and then they fight and stuff. It's pretty cool. But in Tokyo, I mean, Kichijoji and what the different areas, I think like was different areas of Tokyo have these just I don't know, these famous high school fighters, and they just fight. I mean, but it's more than just fighting. It's a deeper story than that. But I mean, it's pretty cool. So Rokudenashi Blues, I mean, might be hard to find some Rokudenashi Blues, because even when I went to shop for it, book off, it was, if you're lucky, you can find some stuff. I mean, it's around, but it's not as common as One Piece. One Piece, you need any book of One Piece, you can get it. You need any book of Naruto, you can get it. But Rokudenashi Blues came out like in the 80s in Jump, and so it's kind of not difficult to find, but not easy to find, I think. So, but anyway, Rokudenashi Blues, very good. And Ketsumeshi had a awesome song called Rokudenashi, and really good song. Anyway, Rokudenashi Blues. I recommend it. Well, that's about it for this time, but thanks for watching, and feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you have any topics or questions that you want to talk about, feel free to drop them down in the comments, and then maybe next time we can cover those topics. But yeah, thanks, and see you again. どうもありがとうございます。また会いましょう。じゃあね。